dog's life. Yeah. Crazy video game soundtrack collection was donated at Goodwill. Just some of the stuff that I'm grabbing for sure. There's just tons and tons of it.
Twilight stabs him. Yeah. Snaps his neck. So he's holding it in his neck and snaps back. Yeah. What did you find?
I just want to see the disc-only games. Since I have a bunch of empty cases at home. Huh?
Hey, you guys got
Is it the same ones from that guy?
What?
Which one? This one?
Yeah, this one, yeah. Jersey Devil. I need a case for mine too. Shreds of Fate. Tomba? Do I have a case for Tomba?
They have a case for almost everything.
I do have a lot of cases at home. I literally have like a tote full of cases. Mortal Kombat 4. Dino Crisis. I have the back art for Dino Crisis. We just need the manual. Soul Blade. Do you know if this is the... What's that?
This is what I bought off that kid that day.
Is it? Yeah. Do you know if you have... If this is the greatest hits version or the regular?
No, just by looking at it.
You should.
I shouldn't. I'll know by looking.
I have an empty long box for Twisted Metal at home.
I don't think that... I think that's the greatest hits version.
Yeah. Crash Bandicoot.
You want them all.
I don't need them all. What's the Sega? Was that like Dreamcast?
It's every Sega disco games.
102 Dalmatians.
One-time deal. You guys want that?
What is it? How much? I'll take it.
I just want to throw them out, dude. I
All right.
have so many. That's why, like, I know you guys appreciate it. One-time deal. Take it.
I'll take it.
Take the bag out of it first. Those are our bags.
Damn it! That was the whole reason I wanted it.
You can give them just the bin. I want to keep that.
House of the Dead too, huh? That'd be something nice to have a case for.
Make sure it is just. I just want to use these.
Yeah, it's just the sleeves.
So yeah, I got some Super Nintendo ones in there too.
Nice.
Yeah, you can't have my charger.
I don't need it. Actually, I think I do need that charger. That's the funny part. Or is that a 3DS? Destiny 2. Californication. I just picked that up last week. Circus Maximus. It says it's racing. I don't think that's a racing game. I could be wrong.
See the Sentinel?
What's that?
The Sentinel's all watching me.
Oh, that's awesome.
Can I place this in the box?
Ooh.
Nintendo holder. Thank you.
No problem, thank you.
What'd you get? Just the case?
Yeah.
Nice.
All these are $3 each, 2 for $5.
Cool.
Not the ones in the case.
Oh, come on.
Controllers.
$5 each?
Can I check out the pins?
Sure.
What are you getting on Ninja Gaiden?
It's not real.
$10.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a repro.
You think I was gonna say
It's a repro card. Which one?
Oh, how much is your? Are those? Hey, how much for the Super Nintendo?
It's just an empty box.
I'll take it. How much?
25?
Yep. 20?
$1.
Can you do 20?
Yeah.
How much in the Game Boy box?
$10.
Can I take a look at it?
Empty box.
Can I look at it? With how excited he was, you should have gone up in price.
Nah. I appreciate it. Thank you.
No, man. Thank you.
Wait, what?
It's the box. I just needed. Trust me. All I wanted was.
I know I need that one too,
God.
but I want the Donkey Kong one because that's what I had.
Sure. I don't know how much it is. Sweetheart. Just asking.
You told me it was $1.
Oh.
Wait, can I? What about this Nintendo Switch pin also? Is that $1 also?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'll really appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely. It's funny, everybody sees Ninja Gaiden. Immediately, like, I'm like, I have to tell them.
Yeah.
Well, you can tell when you look at it too because of the
Once you
pins.
look at the screws,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Well, that's,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, the screws are like plastic. And you can see it's like real glossy.
Yeah.
I got it in a lot of games I bought. And when I looked through it, I found, like, you gotta be kidding me. But as soon
Yeah.
as I looked at it, I'm like, no way.
Yeah, you can tell.
Hey, it's fun, though.
I mean, yeah, if you're just looking to play it, why not? What are you getting on Parasite Eve 2?
I was doing 30 for both.
30 for both? All right, I have one, so.
You make me an offer, I'll sell one of them. I don't, you know what I mean?
Okay. What are the Doom cards?
It's like a little set that they gave away. Grab the whole set. It's only a few of them.
What are you getting on those?
Like $2 for the whole set.
Okay.
You know, like put together at the end.
Yeah. I can't wait for the new one to come out. This is just 4 of them.
I think they're, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, yeah.
Set or something.
All right.
Because I thought there was more than 4.
Yeah. And then, can I see Parasite Eve 2? I should probably double check, make sure I actually don't have it. Alright, let's check my list. I got like 300 PS.
$10 for those.
I don't know what those are.
Yeah.
They go to the PC.
Oh, is that PC version?
Yeah, big box. Anything else?
I mean,
How much are the
$20
systems?
for the system, but then you got to find wires and stuff, and then it goes up.
Do you know if these work at all?
I just
No
got
idea.
all this week. Nothing's tested.
Okay.
But we'll fire it off. So
So basically, if you,
rules, there's controllers, there's games. I just kind of tried to group like Sony stuff together, Nintendo stuff together.
yeah.
So patchwork.
Any?
You didn't get the Game Boy box?
I did. It's in my backpack.
Wait, go up in here?
Where'd you get that German Future War.
I don't know what I just knocked over.
Spectacular.
Space Mutants. How much are the games?
I don't know.
Oh. Hey, there's a Dreamcast game.
Yeah. What is it? Is it this? Oh, it's a basketball one. How much on the games did you say?
It all depends. You know, sports games less,
Yeah. What's,
RPGs better, bundle. We'll fire it off.
Right.
I could put a system in here.
You out already?
Ah!
What is it?
It's empty.
Which one was it? Yeah.
Of course, the drunk ones are here.
There's a crazy taxi game
In the system?
briefcase,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the styrofoam in it? No.
I mean, but It's a good condition box. I wasn't hammered.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
Grant.
should pull the trigger on that. I saw that. I didn't know you wanted to. That was.
The manual. I think I need a manual for mine. We'll see if he'll do. It's just an empty case. What he wants from Mario 3. Because I got 1 and 2 I can put with the system. And do all 3. I kind of want that. That's a clean Super Nintendo.
I know. I want to get it and put it in the box. You know, because I can find it, but I mean, for $30, I don't know if I want to do that.
Oh, because you got to put everything together.
Yeah, I mean, you can probably buy that at a store. It's $30-$40.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
PS3.
We sorted through that earlier. Somebody pointed that out. The trick, yeah. Yeah, that gets everyone
Grant, there's a complete Nintendo there.
What? Yeah.
There's nothing in it though.
Crusty.
Clean
But
up.
I think
One from here. Ooh!
how much
What's up,
on
Chris?
it?
You guys rushing over.
Is it complete? Really complete?
Yep, has everything, even the.
I got the box.
This one has the plastic manual.
How much on the box? Is it
And
just the
that's
box?
140. No, no. It's
Oh, it's everything. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
It's inside.
Yeah.
140 for this one, but it has like even like everything in here.
Any other game
I'm
stuff?
only
or is it-
asking like $5 on
I don't know what this is.
Oh,
Oh, it's a game. But it's like a demo?
No, it's
that. I can
the-
do better offers for them too.
Do you have any other game stuff or is that it?
That's it. Some guy just wiped me out, and he took Transformer figures that I had right there.
Jesus.
Wow. When did you
Yeah.
just set up now?
I set up, yeah, just like a few minutes ago.
That's cute. No, there's a.
Tony Hawk.
Well, have a good day. All right, thanks a lot.
It's just differently.
Yeah. What's that? They're all 360 manuals.
It's probably the same stuff from last time.
Probably. It looks like it.
I scare you. I like my doggy.
Yes! Off-road.
These are all the same ones.
Yeah.
Hotel dogs. What the hell is that about?
Hey guys, what's going on? Justin here. As you can tell, it's a little bit different venue. Well, not venue, but different area. My basement's just not even really usable right now. I just got too much stuff. Don't mind the little guy in the background making noise. I'm just going to kind of go through this quick and show you what I picked up over the past 2 weeks. Some cool stuff for sure, stuff you don't see very often. So, I don't know how I'm going to do this, like what order in. I'll just kind of start up in the corner. Yes, Bear. Hi. So this lot here is all covers, Super Nintendo, Nintendo, Game Boy, all that. There's Nintendo covers, there's the blank covers. I was given that whole bin for free. They just want to get rid of it. I said, I will take it, no problem. So I got to go through it, take out the ones that I want. I already counted them all. There's like 150 something total. It's crazy. There's a lot of them there. I doubled them up to kind of save space. Moving down, I grabbed these four. not last week, but the week before. I basically got Bloodstained a week early because they got it in as we were at the store. That's, if you guys have seen some of the videos in Raynham, we talked to a guy named Taco. They have a store in New Bedford. It's called From Games to Gold. So if you're ever down there, go check them out. Nice guys, very cool. Their boss also happens to be part of that game, so he got them early. I happened to be there when they got them in, so I bought one. I unfortunately haven't had a chance to play it yet. Don't Knock Twice is something that GameStop doesn't even show on their website anymore. I picked it up with my birthday certificate and some trade-ins, so I ended up getting it for nothing. Hidden Agenda, I think I paid $10 for it. It's something I've wanted to play for a while. I've heard good things, and I got it as part of, I think it was the Days of Play for PlayStation. Same thing with the Noai? Tell me how to pronounce that. I got it for $10 at Best Buy. Nice pickup for sure. These three guys here picked up at one yard sale for $5 for the three of them. Not a whole ton of yard sale stuff recently, as far as finds go. Grab that. No game. It's basically just the medallion in the box for $1 at a yard sale. Cool pickup, but they didn't know what it was. Fur Fighters I got at Raynham, paid $4 for it. The same time I got all that. Really cool pickup for sure. I don't know if you can call it a pickup, but the Fallout New Vegas Collector's Edition. You guys know I'm a huge Fallout fan. Didn't have this. I got from my buddy Steve, Tylord. I'll put his channel down below. Great guy. He's in a group chat I'm in, and we talk all the time. He sent that to me, and I got to send him, I'm slacking, but I got to send him a couple games in place. Kind of like a blind trade type thing. Then just kind of moving on to like last weekend, because there hasn't been much during the week. I'll kind of slide over here. These 4 Super Nintendo controllers and Super Mario World, and a busted Super Nintendo, which literally was falling apart. It was in pieces when I got it. Paid $15 for the 4 controllers, Mario World, and the broken system. I thought maybe I could salvage part of the system, but I can't. It's toast, even the inside. I might be able to use parts of it if I'm lucky, but it looks like somebody took a sledgehammer to it. I've never seen one in this kind of condition before. On the inside, the outside didn't look bad. I'm gonna save this stuff for last. Let's see. So last Sunday, Grant and I went to Grafton, and that's entertainment, and another terrible flea market. Grafton, I didn't grab his name. I wish I did. So if you're watching, thank you very much. Make sure you stay down below. I grabbed the Game Boy box off of him. It's empty, but that's fine. Really cool. Grant got a Super Nintendo box. I grabbed the Doom card set. There's 4 of them there. And I grabbed Parasite Eve 2 complete. Nice condition. I've been looking for that for my collection. You gave me a killer deal on it. $25 for all of it. Awesome. Thank you very much again. The Game Boy booklets were in the box as well. So that was definitely cool. Picked up P90X for $1. These are really good for flipping. They usually go for like $25, give or take. So that's definitely going to be a nice little profit piece. These 3 here, obviously the Resident 2 demo. Don't see much Dreamcast stuff. It's unfortunately just the case. I do have the game, but I basically paid $1 for the case, so if anybody needs it, let me know. And the manual for Resident Evil Director's Cut. I couldn't remember if I had it or not, but it was part of that deal, so I grabbed it. What else am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting something else. I'll show you guys my really cool birthday present. I got a Switch. Birthday present from my family, wife, my parents, my sister, and brother-in-law all chipped in and got me the Switch. I bought the case afterwards and a couple games. They got me Zelda along with it, or I should say my little guy got Zelda for me. That was from him. And I picked up, as you can see, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. I do have the collector's edition on PS4, so I can keep that one sealed for now and actually play this one. I picked that up at Best Buy last week. And I picked up Hollow Knight because I've heard good stuff about it, want to play it. But obviously I'm playing Zelda right now, so I'll get to those when I get to them. But I have them, so I forgot to show this off. Metroid, I picked that up in a lot. Some toys and video game stuff that I got. It's the demo one. Not something you see very often, but it's not uncommon or expensive by any means. Probably going to end up going to Grant, to be honest with you. Now for this stuff. So you guys saw in a little clip that I happened to walk into Goodwill and they were putting out all these soundtracks, video game soundtracks, anime soundtracks, all sorts of stuff you don't ever see. A lot of this is imported and a lot of this is expensive. They range anywhere from like $15 to as high as like $150 per. I got kind of overwhelmed because I didn't have a lot of time, so I grabbed, I think there's 46 of them here total. One of them I don't have anymore because I traded it to Grant for the Silent Hill 0 because I told him about it and he went over there after me. And when he got there, he said a guy was buying everything else. So I tried to get him to give me a deal and I was going to buy them all. But there was something like, I think there was like, let's see, I got 46. There was almost 200 CDs, so that would have been $400. And without knowing exactly what everything was worth, it was kind of hard to get into. So I grabbed anything I knew I could read, because a lot of it was in like Japanese, and anything that I recognized, like the Pokemon. So, like I said, these range all over the place. I'll kind of flip through them real quick. This one's a big heavy hitter. I don't really know anything about it. I paid more for that one. I paid $6 for that one, but they were selling for like $175, like sold. These guys, I honestly, sorry about the glare, don't remember what they were going for. I gotta look back in all this again and get them all listed on eBay, so I can get my money back. I'm into this stuff for about $100, so not super crazy, but you know, it was cool to see some Bloody Roar stuff. 2, 3, and 4. It actually says, yeah, GameCube on the back of it, which is cool. This stack here is all Sonic. Some of these go for like $50 a piece. The Sonic 2, Sonic 4, Sonic Heroes, Soundtrack 1 and 2, The History of Sonic, and then, I don't know which one that is, Face to Faith. I grabbed 2 Pokemon ones. This one I've seen sell for like $25, but the ones that I see sell $25 don't have the inserts. There's an insert and there's also a poster that says the Pocket Monster Home, but this is really cool. If anybody's interested in these, let me know. Definitely cool piece. One with Charizard, grabbed it. Haven't seen any sell. The lowest one listed of that one online is $125, I think. So I'll list mine up at like $70 and let it run. Dragoon Saga. I grabbed 3 of those guys. I looked them up real quick. They look like they're going for an okay amount. Final Fantasy 10 or 11 plus. Recognizable title. Gun Valkyrie. I had that on Xbox. Maybe I'll put the game with it if I still have it and get rid of it. These are all Devil May Cry. OST, Devil May Cry 2, 4, so those were cool. Nier Automata discs, there's that one. These ones are Nier Gestalt, I'm not sure. If anybody knows anything about these, definitely let me know. Would love some insight on them. Let's see. Guilty Gear X RD and RD Revelator. Those ones are going for some good money, so nice pickups on those. These were cool. Contra Hard Corps Uprising. The last one of these sold for like $75. So that was nice. The best part is on all these are mint, super mint, like they've never been used, like they were basically purchased and put on a shelf. So that was cool. This one I haven't even seen any online for. Definitely a cool one for sure. Akira, you know, recognizable, cool ones. And the ones that I'm keeping, not many, I'm sure you guys can tell. Parasite Eve 1 and 2, mint. There's one, I think, sold of these for like 125 or something like that. So definitely a cool piece. Third birthday. As you guys, if you know, I picked it up on the PSP a couple weeks back. Now I have the soundtrack to go with it. Not something I've really seen before. I didn't even really know about it until I picked up the PSP disc, and now I have the soundtrack and PSP disc. And my favorites, these I'm sure you guys know. I've actually been looking for these for a long time. Didn't really want to pay eBay prices. Not that they're all that expensive. They go from I've seen them as low as like $12 to as high as like $50 per each one of these. But to get them for $2 a piece, definitely much better. Silent Hill 1 soundtrack, Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 3, 4, and Homecoming. And like I said, Grant went back and found this one, Silent Hill 0, which is really cool. As you can tell, it's in English, Japanese, and then the inside, I'm pretty sure that's Russian, but really cool for sure. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I'm obviously going to keep the Silent Hill ones in my collection. Not sure on the rest. Sorry about that. So I'm keeping the Silent Hill ones in the collection, and the other ones, everything else is going to be for sale. Cool stuff for sure. The CDs were really the coolest part this time around. Very glad to pick those up and find those. Not something you ever see, and I mean, they didn't last 24 hours at Goodwill. I tried to get them all, but couldn't. You know, it is what it is. You know, you gotta go with what you know and what you got is, so I stuck with that. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. We're just at about 4,700 subs, which is awesome. I am going to go, hopefully I have to work on Wednesday and get the item for the contest, because I haven't had any time between working and trying to get videos done and my other job and softball and trying to take care of my little guy. It's time consuming. So don't hold that against me for sure, please. But definitely check out the other videos on any downtime. Hopefully, if I find time, I might try to have another video out this week. If not, it's just going to be one a week for now until, you know, I get more time. Really happy about the Switch too. Great item to pick up. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, Instagram and Facebook as always. But yeah, I think that's about it. Check out the other videos, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks a lot. Peace out.